Good morning on this very chilly Tuesday, but time to do some editing. Just put on some real clothes, other than pajamas. Finished editing. I might edit another video today. Just put on this H&M striped top and my favourite, you guys are really high up, my favourite weekday jeans. I'm just going to put a little bit of skincare on. Just run up the stairs. I always do this. And discuss with you guys what I want to do with this room. So, I think what I'm going to do, this is the Ordinary Buffet Serum, by the way. But yeah, what I think I want to do, obviously, you know, I have these side tables, which I'm gonna get rid of. I got them from a secondhand furniture store 2 years ago now. We revamped them, painted them, and sort of did them up a bit. But because I have now the king bed, they do not fit on either side of the bed. And actually, to be fair, I quite like the look of just that little side table, the blue one that I have right now. So I'm going to keep that as is. I need to clear out the side tables and I need to, but there's so much stuff in them. There's like hair tools, extra makeup that I don't use on a daily basis. I want one. Look at this guy. Oh, I've got to take him to the vet today to get his jabs, which he doesn't know about. I love you. Yeah, there's just stuff in it that I can't, like, I can clear through some of it, but I can't get rid of everything. So I was thinking of getting like a mid-century modern style sideboard and put it on this wall along here. So I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace at some of those. I'll show you the inspo of like what I'm trying to, not inspo of what the room looked like because it's just a white wall, so you're not really gonna get it, but what am I trying to say? Oh, so I just used the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo as a SPF, and then I also like to use this eye corrector pigment La Roche-Posay eye cream. It's got this like really nice cooling metal end to it. I have, yes, a friend with me here, and I picked a blackhead here, which is great, but sorry, I'm just looking in the mirror on this side. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys an inspo of the kind of sideboards I'm looking at. I'm going to do some research today on Marketplace. I feel like that's definitely the best place to get them. I just need to measure how big I want it and then see if there's any available on Marketplace, and also see if it will fit in my car, because that's a big one. And then, as you guys will see in a second, I'll show you, there's marks from where our heads used to be because the bed used to be on this side, and so I need to paint over it a little bit. So I'm gonna do that today. I'm just gonna go get the paint. I still have a lot of the same paint downstairs, so I'm gonna quickly do that today. These are the bed sides I need to clear out. Those are the lovely marks. That's what I'm currently using as my bedside, and that's enough. I don't need any more than that. So basically, I want a sideboard that doesn't come out obviously too deep, because I do want like this space, but then also I don't want it too long. I want it to just like kind of hit here and maybe just about there, so that it doesn't really affect the door too much either. And then with this space, I was thinking, and I think I'm gonna order it today, the IKEA mirror that's like massive, the like 200-meter one. I'm gonna put in this corner, and then I want to change up these curtains and have the same curtains that I have in the, my skin looks awful, I'm sorry guys, this is real life. Curtains that I have in the spare room, and also put in the kitchen and, well, the dining room and the living room. And they're floor to ceiling curtains, but what I want to do is I want it to not just stop there. I want it to stop all the way to the wall, because I just think it would look really good. So the same on that side as well. So I need to see what kind of, what length basically I need the curtain rod, because I think it's going to be a very, very long one. So let me just measure that quickly. Okay, the room is actually longer than my measuring tape. So I'm going to need it over 360 centimeters. Just so there's enough room for me to potter about without bumping into things, because I'm very good at that. So let's go do some research. Okay, so this is basically what I have for my IKEA order at the moment. These are the curtains that I go for. So I've got 2 pairs of those, and then I've done the like Vidga fitting, which I'll show you guys in a minute. And then I've got the super big mirror. I just type in curtains, and then if you scroll down a bit, you have this calculate your Vidga curtain railing system, which I like. And then you can see how many layers you want. So if you want a sheer and then like a thicker one, then you can put your length in, how long you want it. So if you want to add the 15 centimeters on either side, if you want it ceiling or wall fitting. I can't do ceiling. I don't know how secure my ceiling is. Don't think it's the safest. So I think the wall might be slightly better, hopefully. And then you can, yeah, you can see what kind of track you want. So I'm going to place this order now, and then hopefully the delivery won't take too long on that. That's super quick for me to just put up. I say that, hopefully. I'm not sure, because obviously screwing things into the wall can sometimes be a bit more complicated than normal. After doing some sideboard research, I've only looked on Facebook Marketplace, to be honest, and I feel like it's the only place I'm going to look, because I feel like it's where I'm going to get the best deal. I found 3 that I'm interested in. 1 I haven't messaged, but I'll tell you why. This is the first one. I like the different colours in wood, and I'm definitely looking for something that has legs rather than something that like sits on the floor, just so it gives a bit more space. It's a good measurement. The only thing I asked is if there's any other defects, because there's this one and this one, but which is such a good deal. And to be honest, I'll probably end up doing this to the board anyway, even though I'll try not to. I like that one. The next one is this one, and I haven't messaged because it looks quite scuffed up, even though the measurements are quite good, and this is definitely the vibe that I want to go for. And also the price has already been reduced, which is perfect, but I'm waiting on the back burner for this one. I'm just going to put it on save. The next one I really like. This is interesting and quite different, but I feel like the curvature of this might be really useful because that's where the door is, so it just might be less invasive when you're walking in the door. It comes in 2 units, so like that's a separate unit. And yeah, I know I said I like legs, but I feel like this one's quite cool. Yeah, no, I feel like I can style it up well. I've just asked for measurements on this one because they haven't provided it, but they've actually already reduced it from 160 to 110. I'm gonna leave it there for now, see if any of those respond to me. I think Romford's quite a while away from me. About an hour and 20-minute drive. Not the worst, not the best. I think that's in Essex, isn't it? Oh, by Dagenham. It's not far from Essex, I don't think. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for now, and I'm actually gonna go upstairs and do that little bit of painting that I need to do. I'm gonna leave that there now. I don't know if you guys can tell. Obviously it's wet, but it's a bit disorientating when you're staring at it because it's obviously different shades of white. So I'm just gonna leave the paint here and see if I need to do another coat or not later. But I'm gonna wash my hands before all this paint dries on me. I knew I was gonna make a mess, typical. Oh. Probably gonna clean my brush as well so I can reuse it if I need to. Already got a response from one of the people, the sideboard with the curved edge as well, which is the one I was swaying to more, saying that someone's already picking it up, which is disappointing. But should we make some food? Let's go make some lunch or breakfast. Oh, I need to feed the cat too. good does this look? Taste test. So good. So I have some time to kill before I go drop the baby off at the vet, who is sitting up on the window. Maybe you can see that little mark there. That's him. Are you resting, Baba? He doesn't know, he's clueless. But I thought I would do. He's been sitting up on the shelf for a while and I haven't done this in a while. So I thought I'd do a bit of rainbow painting, which I love. No, diamond painting, this is called. You can get these on Amazon, I'll link them below. They're quite therapeutic to do, if I say so myself. See, I'm gonna do a little bit of this, if I have everything, because the cat's been playing with it. And have some reality TV on in the background, most likely. We're gonna go with the new episode of Below Deck today. Okay, I've been doing that for a while now. I don't know if you saw, the cat was literally sitting on half of it while I was doing the other half. Sorry, I've got friends on in the background. Got a fair bit done. I might come back this afternoon and do some more. Got 2 sachets done, which is good. I just feel like when you come back to it, there's always ones you missed and it really annoys me. I like to try and fill out one number or one letter or something in like one go across the board, but it can be quite tough, especially if you're staring at it for so long. I feel like I've done quite a bit though. Mainly did most of up here. This whole bit here is not done yet, but I mean that's the sunset, so that's going to be beautiful, and then the reflection of the sunset in here. But yeah, now I've got to get ready to take the Nug to the vet. So let me do that quickly. This is his second ever vet visit. First one, he got the snip. I felt so bad for because he had to have a cone when he came home. So this isn't going to be that bad. It's going to be like 10-15 minutes maximum. But he was so small then, I feel like he didn't know, whereas now he's a lot more aware, and he definitely he hasn't been outside in a long time, like by the street where cars are, so he's definitely going to be a bit scared. Oh, I just love him so much. I don't want to put him in like a horrible situation, but I know it's better for him, so. Okay, let's get ready. You're okay. Good boy. Outfit for today is basically all black. These are my old Fourth and Reckless. I killed these last year and I haven't worn them since. I got on the new H&M jumper, a black rotate hat because I'm not wearing any makeup, this old Mango jacket from last year, and my New Balances that are battered. And me and my pet friend here, oh, it's okay. We're going to the vet to get jabs. Okay, let's go. Okay.
You want dinner now? What a good boy. You don't want to get out? What a good boy. Hmm? Well done, my baby. Well done. Oh, good boy. Right, back from the vet. The baby is fine but very sleepy. It's a nugget. I love you. I am off to the gym now. I've got a Sweat 45 booked. Yeah, I've got a Sweat 45 booked, so I'm actually going to leave you guys here, I think. Maybe not. Maybe we'll carry the vlog on for the rest of the week. We'll see. Right now I'm going to the gym and probably getting straight into bed when I go back. So I'll see you soon. It's late now, just got back from the gym. So I'd pop in to say this is how tomato I look when I get back in from, I did like a boot camp type class, so it's like circuit training. And yeah, gonna have a shower now and probably head to bed because I am an early bird these days and quite to the grandma. I might actually read, I bought this book. I might actually read some of my book instead of watching a video. Watching YouTube tonight, but I'll let you know how that goes tomorrow. Oh, I just got back from my legs, bums and Tom's class. My hair is dripping with sweat, but I have therapy. I started therapy. So I'm gonna shower after. I hear someone coming in. I got this one 1 year ago today. Oh my baby. He's all good after the vets, but he's very needy. And I have to take him back in 3 weeks. Poor thing. So yeah, I'm gonna chill for about half an hour. Yeah, I'll get back to you. Therapy session done. Always have a little bit of a cry, but that's okay. There's things to work on, and I always feel a little bit better, even though emotional after it. God, getting emotional now. Anyway, gonna go have a shower, then I've got an appointment, and then I've got to get ready for dinner tonight. So I'll see you in a bit. Right guys, I'm just about to get into the shower. Let's ignore that spot that I caught this morning. I'm just about to get into the shower. I just put my hand over it because it's bothering me. Just got back from the gym again. I went to dinner last night. I unfortunately didn't show you guys, but I was just catching up with an old friend. So I will leave you guys here, and I've done the IKEA order, so that's exciting, and that room update stuff will be coming very, very soon. I hope you like this, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.